Good morning. Day 7 of the practice. TGIF. What up? Just to kind of restate some of the stuff from the last video. It is, mind, body, soul. And to speak about these issues is pretty difficult, but it's also is real. And not to sugarcoat anything and all that. I mean, this is why I have came up with these videos, so you can cut all that filter, all that stereotypical, all this and all that, and it's just like, yo, I'm just trying to bring something new to the table and be able to kind of express these things that I know I'm not just the only one feeling. I put, the R&D out and done numerous talks with society and really put myself out there, and it is, 9 out of 10 times I can say that, like, we all got issues. And it's just a matter of us keeping it real and not having that facade, right? Of being able to say, oh no, it's all good, I'm good. And it's just like, no, it is not good. I mean, we've been saying that, but it's just like, it sucks because, thinking back of the things I was, learning and reading at a young age in school and all that, and to see it now and still see the same issues, it's so sad. And it's just like, what can I really do? Because at times I thought an issue was to just cut myself out of it. But then it really isn't, because it is a part of you, it's a part of us, and it's all of us, With some of my words of the day, I don't know if you guys have seen it, but it really does put an impact on that, and that we are all united, we are all the same. And that's where I do hold forth, and I do have that love and compassion towards the earth and the people, but it also is a bit on the downfall and things, right? And to say and to think of why I pour so much effort and energy, but it's just me, it's some of the things I took, my oath as an architect, and be able to go forth and be able to really build, not just for humanity, not just for the people, but also for earth, and be able to really instill these structures and these forms, and again, bringing something new to the table, because everything we have had here ain't nothing new under the sun, how it goes. And this is it, this is real. Homing into this practice, mind, body, soul, is being able to combat all that, combat all this, and really home in, like, yo, this is what it is, this is what is not. And I hope we're able to, really instill and know, the severities of where we're going, where are we really heading our earth towards on things, because from my understandings, it's just destruction, and it's just, it's the lack of care, and I know we can do so much better on that. And then also our city infrastructure, metropolis, coming and growing up from the metropolis, New York City, what up? Like, oh man, how detrimental is that? We talk about that on a landscape level, on infrastructure level, and it's like, yo, this is what had fascinated me to become an architect, but it also has saddened me because I see the lack of work that we're doing, and people think we're doing some good work out there, and we are, but I do gotta say that we're also lacking and missing out on a lot of key components on things. And this was what brings me back to my practice, to be able to home on this, because it's like, we only have so much energy within a day, and to be able to have that tank, from all these and everyone, it's just, it's draining. So I'm gonna do me. I'm doing my practice, being homed in, and I have my works, and I'm continuing to work and putting my goodness on and putting my greatest foot forward, and not and these negative energies and these things really shape and hold me the way I would want it, because I have to make sure that it's okay with me, for that to be able to coincide, right, and be able to wave that into it. But yeah, let's begin. TGIF, practice 7. Let's get it, and let's keep it real. And step back, start with my intentions. So I think it was that pillow, because my neck does feel a lot better from sleeping on the other pillow, so I think that was it. Gonna interlock my thumbs from top and then stretch it out to the right. Feel that stretch. Focusing on my breathing. Switching the other side, going to the left. Feeling that stretch. Having my hands at tucked up top, rotating my neck and my head around my arms up, coming around to side. Doing the same thing with the back, kind of feel like that. The stretches around along my spine. Bringing awareness. Again, that touch therapy is really a good introduction on being able to start bringing dialogue towards your body. Start to bring awareness towards your body parts, kind of doing that towards my arms, so you can kind of practice that and be able to, you know, I guess get a feel and really understand that for yourself to see, like, hey, is this for me? I don't know. Why don't you try it and let me know. If it is, it is. If it isn't, it isn't, right? It's that simple. Or is it? Bringing that stretch around down to my waist, feeling it towards my hips, my thighs, shaking my legs out, coming through on kneel soon. Start with my left leg kneeling. Whoa. I put my hand down. Feel that stretch. Put my left hand down. Put my right arm, forearm on my thigh. Bring my head around. Start rotating my neck. Feeling that stretch. Oh yeah. Now bringing that rotation around on my left arm, my left wrist, my thumbs. That's something alright. You guys probably won't be getting this video till later, just because I got a massive day today. I don't think I'll be able to upload it till later on today, but we'll see. Feeling that stretch from the top. Bringing it towards forward. I'm feeling that bend on my right knee now. Focusing on the breathing as I rotate my neck. I think tomorrow I'm going to do it a bit different, where I talk a little less on the stretching and just kind of hopefully let you do your thing. But I don't know, because it's also like I want you guys to be entertained and to have that, but we'll see. Work in progress, right? Coming down towards, kind of bending over, having my back straight, my head elevated, trying to have that kind of straight, pointed up, coming up to top, feeling that stretch on my thighs and my hips. My arms around me, feeling that stretch. Back down top. Bend it. My body. Feeling that whole stretch on my arms. And then also my left hamstring, left foot, also a bit on the right, your knees, on the right knee, and I'm going to switch legs on that. I kind of extend my right leg out now. I feel that stretch on my hamstring, my arms. Coming back down, kneeling on my knees, rotating left and right. Feeling those stretches on my thighs, my wrists. Yes, my wrists over here. Oh yeah. You can really get that as you sway with your arms, your shoulders. And it's like these are your your nodes, your points, right? Where it goes, connecting that body and feeling that movement. Coming back up top. Kind of letting my head hang down. Walking my hands up and feeling that stretch from my head to my toes. And just hanging out here for a bit and bringing awareness towards my body. I can feel all that stretch. I can feel all those joints that I just moved around, those ligaments, really be able to home in on that and feel it. It feels good. Introduce that touch therapy around my arms and my shoulders, my chest. Oh yeah. Now I'm gonna turn to the left. Start my legs, my full body. Grab that inside leg for me. Oh yeah. Get my right hand out, extend it. And that stretch. Homing in on my breathing in through my nose and out through my nose, and channeling that in as I hold this form, this position, and be able to breathe with it. And again, bringing awareness to everything I'm doing, focusing on that breathing. Okay, now I'm rotating my hand, grabbing the outside of my foot, keeping that right hand extended to the right. Helps me out on my transition as well as stretching my whole right side and getting that stretch of my left to kind of further that stretch out. Again, bringing awareness and homing in and doing the same practice with my breathing techniques and feeling that stretch. I had to scratch my nose. Maybe on that side it looked like I was pecking my nose. How it goes. Seinfeld. What's up, Seinfeld? One of a classic episode on that. Alright, now I'm gonna stretch my left leg out, putting my right in front of me, and feeling that stretch. And before I extended my left leg out like this, I just kept it in those positions, 1 and 2 of what I just did. And I didn't really do this until, my body was telling me like, hey, stretch your arm and do this and be able to see how that feels. And I ended up feeling really well. Kind of looking up, putting my hand up to the sky, feeling that stretch. Bringing it in. Getting it out, coming around, put my left hand or my left leg up. Oh yeah. Bringing it to center. to the side. Take my left leg out. Bring my hands to center. Getting my left leg out. Feeling that stretch. Oh yeah. Now I'm gonna meet and match my right side. Should turn the side for you. Grabbing that inside of my foot. Extending my left hand out towards the left. Feeling that stretch around. Feeling that stretch. Focusing on my breathing in through my nose, out through my nose. Rotating my hand now, keeping my left hand elevated out to keep me in that posture, my balance. Rotating that hand, keeping that awareness towards my body, understanding that stretch on my right. Homing in on my breathing. Now coming up forward, bringing that stretch to my right. Having my left hand in front of me, pointing out, looking up. Breathing into that posture, into that form. Looking up. Bringing towards center. My arm. Just. Feeling that stretch. Holding my left back. Right, my left waist with my left hand. Feeling that stretch because my body's telling me to do so, and it feels really well. Breathing in into that pain, that ache, releasing it, releasing that tension. Oh yeah, coming back around for you. Bring my arm up and top. Oh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I feel that stretch. It's the center. Having my hands out. Extending my right foot, right leg. Rotating my right leg around, putting my hands to center, kicking my right leg. I'm bringing awareness to the body. Feeling that stretch. Put my arms in front, coming down, bending down, feeling that stretch on my back, my neck. Coming to tabletop. Having your body elevated up, your back straight, your neck kind of straight, thinking about that. Letting your arms dangle, and now bringing that form all the way down. And just letting my body chill and hang here for a bit. Kind of swaying left and right, back and forth, feeling on my fingers. Oh yeah. Coming back to kneeling, having my head on the floor. Focusing on my breathing. Swinging my hands around. Having my hand and my palms face up to the ceiling. Moving left and right. Feeling that stretch. Kind of solidify your place. Having my head go around, putting some pressure around my head and my neck. Feels good. Extending my hand down in front of me, coming back up onto that kind of crouching kneeling position, kind of push-up position. Drop down, give you a push-up. Kind of push-up plank, hold it for a bit. Feeling that awareness in my body. Coming up, walking my hands up towards my foot. Feeling that stretch, stepping on my fingertips, with my toes. Feeling that stretch on my body. Coming up to bend. Breathing in. Now coming all the way up top with that. Interlocking my thumbs again, turning to the right. Coming back to center. Switching my thumbs into that stretch on my right. Coming back to center. Getting my hair out of my way, wiping my sweat. Oh yeah. Feeling it, feeling that whole notion of my body being stretched, pulled out. Because again, I mean, we have to realize that gravity and earth is actually just coming in on us, right? Everything's coming in on us. Everything, from what I stated in the video, things are coming in on us, right? So it's like, all right, that's cool, but what do we do with it? How do we be able to give it back out, right? And be able to not also let it get the best of us, unless it does, unless you do want it to get the best of you. I mean, who knows, right? But again, being able to home in on your fields, your body, and knowing that, and combating what you want and need to be combated, and knowing that you are powerful, you are love, you are peace, as that within my statements, as that within my statements, peace, love, happiness, health, wealth, prosperity, intelligence, to you and yours. And to be able to have that, right, to grasp it. And I think being able to do this is being able to solidify, you know, my aura, my chakras, and my force, and be able to say, yo, this is me, this is what I do, and don't let these things get the best of me, unless I do. But again, happy Friday. This concludes day 7, and yeah, I hope you have an awesome weekend, and I'll see you tomorrow. Mahalo.